Hello everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project panning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. I have my update for my graveyard project pan today. It is June 30th, and just so you guys know, I am just getting over food poisoning. I just got sick yesterday, so I feel really rough today, and then I saw everybody's updates going up and I thought, crap, I totally forgot. So I'm quickly going through this now. I'm really excited about some of the progress, and I'm realizing that I'm not using some of the other products, so let's just go through that right now. The first item is the Wet n Wild Caramel Toffee Highlight. I want to use this one because I'm done the highlight in my my face palette for the year, like my Pan That Face palette. I have completed the highlight in there, and I wanted to start using this one so that I could get some pan just like I have in the contour, but I haven't really used it much because I've been mostly just going with the same color and then doing mostly bronzing instead of any kind of highlight and contouring. So I'm not using it as much as I thought I was going to, but hopefully I will start getting into it again. I don't know if you guys can really tell, but I'm definitely getting a little bit more tan now for the year, and I usually get a little bit even darker than this. So we'll see. This is just really light when I do a bronzed look, so it just kind of looks super contrasty and not cute at all. But we'll see how it goes. I was at 65 grams and I'm still at 65 grams with that item, unfortunately. That is one that I wanted to see a lot more usage out of, but I know even once this is over, I'll try and put it into something else or just try and use it up a little bit more to get that pan, but we'll see what I can do anyways for the year. And then the next is the Too Faced powder foundation, and this is from, or this is the, sorry, the color, it says Cocoa Powder Foundation in Golden Light, sorry. So it looks like that. It's very old, and I don't have very much left, but again, now this is sort of my shade, but it's also a hint too light. I was at 61 grams and I'm now at 58 grams, so I'm going to try and use this a little bit more like on the lighter parts. Like instead of using the other powder, I might try and finish off this powder there and then use my other foundation powder for the rest of my face. But I went down 3 grams of product on that one, which makes me super happy, and I really hope to complete it. I don't have that much left, but if I only use it on the little parts here, maybe a little bit here, I don't think I'll be able to complete it by the end of this, but you never know. There's still, what, July, August, September, October, 4 months to go. I'm not really sure what the updates are. I think there's, is there 2 updates and then a finale, or 1 update and a finale? I have to check. This is my first year doing this, so I will have everything linked below, and of course I'll go ahead and look into, I screenshotted the information from Emily's page, so please don't be mad at me, you guys. I'm just really off my game today. But the next item that I have is the Becca Vanilla Quartz Highlighter, and I haven't really used this because, again, it's just a little bit too bright for my skin shade right now. I'm actually using another one. So this is what it looks like right now, and it looks okay on my hand a little bit, but when you're putting it on with sort of a bronzy look, it just looks really white, and it's just too much. But the one that I have been using is the one from Pixie on the darker side. This is in another project, but all these highlighters are starting to be too light for the summer now, so I should have acknowledged that, what I was doing, but it is what it is. The next one, oh sorry, the Becca was at 23 grams and it's still at 23 grams, unfortunately. Revolution Oil Control Spray is the next item, and it looks like this. And this one I was at 74 grams and I'm now at 51 grams. So this one, you can see I did quite a bit of usage, and I'm using this and another spray for the whole summer. So this one I know is going to work really well because it's oil control, and in the summertime when I'm sweating or I'm getting more oily, I find that this kind of spray works really well. But that one I made quite a bit of progress on, so I'm pleased, and I'm hoping that I'm pretty sure I can finish that by the next update. And I also have the Katy Perry perfume, which is right here, and it's called Meow. I just dropped something. What did I drop? Oh, okay. Sorry about that, you guys. Okay, so I have the Katy Perry perfume. Sorry, the tail was in the front. And this one was at 281 grams and it's now at 277 grams. So I definitely made quite a bit of progress on this. As you can see, it's getting quite a bit lower. It's now just at the meow lettering on the front, and I'm hoping that I can complete this by the end of summer at least, or even before, so I can move on to other things that I have in projects. But this one I need out because I do have a full size backup, like the same size of this. I have a backup of this perfume, so I need to start blowing through these so I can get some new scents in my collection. And I don't want to buy anything until I actually have most of these used up. So again, 281 and now it's at 277. The next one I have is the Makeup Geek Pigment in Hologram. And I did have it at 20 grams, but I split it up into 4 containers. So this was 5 grams. I haven't used it a single time. Not one single time. So I'm going to make it a point to try to use this because I have until October. I'm really going to try and at least use this whole thing up. I don't know if it's the actual pigment itself, or maybe I'm just hard on these products, but this packaging is now breaking as well. And I just find that so strange because anything else I've put these containers in, they have not broken. And everything that this product goes into cracks. It's just the strangest thing. I don't know what to say about it. It's just really weird, and it kind of scares me because this plastic bits could be so fine. I could be dragging that across my lid and scratching my skin, but I don't even know. Like, it's just super, super weird. So I will try to use this. We'll see how that goes, but I haven't used it a single time. So yeah, it's still collecting cobwebs, even in my projects. It's awful. I need to really do something about that. So that'll be something that I focus on a lot in the upcoming months. Just quick looks, throw it all over the eye or something, and try and really get use out of this product. And the next item that I have is my NYX lip liner in Bloom, and I have completed it. I can no longer fit it in a sharpener and turn it, and it's just down to the nub now. So I am so happy because I realized I have 2 backups of Bloom. I had 3 total lip liners of Bloom, and I don't even wear lip colors like that almost ever anymore. I might have even decluttered the last lip color that I had, like the lip bullet that I had in that shade, and I might even have decluttered my liquid lipsticks in that shade as well, because it's just not something that I really gravitate toward. So I at least have 1 completed, so I've crossed that off, and I've added in my Candy Yum Yum lipstick, which I'm wearing right now. I'm also just wearing a sports bra. I usually kind of just wear sports bras all the time. So close in shade. I really do like the color, the more blue toned of this lipstick, and I've used quite a bit. It was brand new, only maybe used like once or twice. And this one was at 21 grams and it's now at 20 grams. So that makes me so happy that I've actually used it a couple times. Being a matte formula, I find that they're incredibly hard to use up. I have 1, 2, 3, is this one? This one is matte as well. So I have 4 matte lipsticks I'm working on right now from MAC. And I'm telling you, they're so hard to go through. They take forever, and the majority of my collection of lipstick bullets from MAC are matte formula, or they're a liquid lipstick formula, and all of those take 1 swipe. Like, whatever I do for my lips, what I'm wearing now, will last me hours because they're a matte lipstick and a matte formula. They just last so long. And so I just don't get as much use of these. I don't have to reapply as often throughout the day. Even if I'm drinking coffee or something and I need to, like, touch it up, I don't have to do that as often because of the formulation of these lipsticks. So it takes me way longer to get any use, but I'm just happy that I'm even getting any kind of use because I've had this lipstick for a few years and I've only really used it like probably this year more than once or twice. So I'm getting a lot of good use out of it, and as you can see, it's starting to go down. That makes me super, super happy. So 1 gram down. I'm so proud of that. I did actually want to add something else in here, but I think I'm going to leave it at 7 items for right now. A couple of those that I'm not probably going to use very much for the rest of the year. I think I'm going to try and figure out a way to use them a little bit. The only one exception would be like the highlight underneath the eye. That I probably don't know if I could see myself even really getting use underneath the eyes with that item. So that's something I'm going to have to work on, especially if I keep getting more tan. We go out a lot and I lather myself with sunscreen. I wear my makeup SPF if I go out and I'm wanting to look, you know, not put out, you know what I mean. If I want to like do myself up or whatever, I use my CC cream from It Cosmetics, and that has SPF as well. So I use my SPF underneath my foundation and primer, and then I use the foundation that has SPF in it. So I always make sure that I'm putting that SPF on, and then I reapply if I'm outside with my family. So I definitely, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I totally lost my train of thought. I'm so tired. I'm going to end it here. I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're not too bored by this, and I really appreciate your understanding of me being incredibly tired and losing my train of thought all over the place. But thank you so much again, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye, everybody.